Beer review. Alleycat. It's an amber ale by Lost Coast Brewery, Eureka, California. It's way up there in upper northern California. I'm from Southern California, but Eureka is the biggest city north of San Francisco to Portland. There's about 25,000 people, so ain't much people up in northern, up past southern, up San Francisco to Portland. Not, I mean, it's just land and land and land, and government owns a lot of that land. But I've been to Eureka once, going up to Seattle. California's a big state. Let's put it that way. You be 25,000 people. Probably where I live, we're in a condensed place. There's probably like 4 blocks. There's 25,000 people. So California, you think just people think of Southern California, but California has a lot of this land that's 90%. Nobody lives in it, probably 95%, and the government owns a lot of that. But let's Alleycat. I like the style. Amber ale, Levitation ale from Stone is probably my favorite. Flipside from Sierra Nevada is one of my all-time favorite too. What they call Fat Tire, great beer too, from New Belgium, out of Colorado. That's a great beer too. The style doesn't have a much of a like hoppy. There's some hoppiness for the average light beer drinker, but let's look at it. Brown and red. That's what they call it, a red ale. Amber, but it's kind of like a red ale. See, in California, for you get a 5% every bottle, 5% deposit. It's ridiculous, but you got to bring it back and put it in a machine and get your money back. I think that's dumb, but I hope it said it controls pollution, but it had some lacing. Got that spiciness smell and that caramel. A lot of these have caramel, which I don't mind if it isn't overly caramely or artificial caramel, but I'm not a big caramel flavor fan. But Alleycat, it's a pretty neat label. The cat on there. Taste test, most important thing, not the smell or the look. It's mild. That's that caramel, but it's not overly bad. It has a spiciness, brightiness to it. It's a dry finish. Medium body. Nothing to, I'm gonna have some more there. Nothing to knock your socks off, but it's a beer. I don't know how to rate this. Yeah, Levitation's ale from Stone blows us away. Flipside is better, but this is good to decent to good. I'd give it an 80, barely good. I would buy this again if it was decent priced. I'd definitely buy this, but I wouldn't look it out. If there was Levitation ale by Stone and this, I'd buy it at tap. I'd buy this and try it at a restaurant. If it was on tap, I'd buy it. Nothing wrong. Yeah, and it tastes like a Fat Tire kind of. Caramel, spicy, bready, dry finish, medium body, all around good beer, decent to good. Nothing world class. Nothing that's knock your socks off. Nothing to throw it in the drain pour either. Pour it down the drain and go. But it's a beer that wouldn't be average person wouldn't average craft beer drinker, let's put that, not a light beer drinker or a bud drinker, average craft beer drinker wouldn't mind this beer. So that's why I go with a decent to good 81. You know, it's not gonna, maybe it has one world class cup or whatever, but it's not the. It's good. Let's put it that way. If you had it, Alleycat by Lost Coast Brewery out of Eureka, California. Let me know. California has some good breweries. I have a lot of breweries. Jeez, I didn't even know they had that many. There's over thousands of breweries out here. And what's going to happen to all these breweries? I still like Budweiser and the Millers and the PBRs. I just like it. But this is good. This is nothing bad about it. Let me know if you have it. I would recommend it. Comments, questions, subscribe, and talk to you again. Bye.